Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the TaxAct Texas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. LSU right back to the line.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Fresno State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Keene. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On the run, it's Durham. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. LSU now operating in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Keene. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.